Welcome to the stream. To Sheol. Welcome back. And welcome in, Yuki. You always seem to be dealing with some troubles, but I'm very glad that you could join us today. Damn, who would learn chess just to beat you? Yeah, definitely a fool. A foolish person to think that they could ever defeat me at chess. When I am ranked, I think, exactly 1000 just from fighting bots. And as we all know, 1000 is the highest chess rank. There's nothing higher than that. 800. I have not played Phasmophobia. Uh, I don't own the game. That does seem like a fun thing if I ever actually if I ever actually do a collab stream. I still haven't done one yet. I am thinking maybe it's around the time I should get around to trying it though. Too much of a bitch to play Phasmophobia. Ah, yes, because you don't like jump scares. I remember. Uh, we have done some horror stuff for the wonderful season, the most wonderful time of the year, Halloween. Uh, but generally, we've been playing more casual, like atmospheric horror games, those types of things. Recently, we found a very interesting. It's not exactly Halloween themed. You, you don't have to do that at all. You don't have to get it for me. I'm not even sure if I would I'd feel guilty if you did. Force Duck game into my library. I see, I see. Then I'll be forced to play it on stream. Yes, and although it isn't Halloween themed, we have found, well, honestly, this game is not Halloween themed, but there is a robot which is definitely evil. Uh, and I'll have a second game I beat you at. Ahaha, but have we rematched in Rivals since I discovered you can actually jump twice? I don't think we have. And so in such a case, isn't it true that that remains a question? If I remember right, I've beaten you 8 times in Rivals. Down whenever. Alright. Maybe not this stream, because I want to get decently through read-only memories a bit more. It's 8 to like 30. Your birthday is next month. Oh, that's exciting. Do you have any plans? A fun party? Hmm. I should get ambient music for these times right before we get into the games. And not just Twitch safe Twitch safe Animal Crossing music. Not really? Well, that's also fine. It is, yeah, it is a thing. The older you get, the less meaningful the birthdays seem to feel. I like to just have make them an excuse to get friends together, since that too, as you get older, becomes a harder thing to do. Not even old, and I still don't care about my birthday. Well, well, well. I People are all different, I suppose. I'm 13 billion years old, and I still like to celebrate my birthday. Use an excuse to be as alone as possible. Very much to each their own. I understand that. I'll, there are lots of days I've noticed in my life where I have just, whoa, oh my god, the whole crew is here. Welcome in, Belnery. Yes, the millennia blend together after a bit. I don't celebrate every birthday, but I like to make memorable occasions. I think that's quite fun. I love that. I love that one meme. Grandmaster Cat. Yes. We are talking about birthdays, and apparently I'm one of the only people that still do birthday celebrations here, or that are, I suppose, more serious about it. Gia Mikaru's cat. Ah, so that's how you've been studying. I personally have been trying to catch up on a bit of Gotham chess. After all, if you're trying to defeat me, I can't. I watched one Hikaru vid. Perfect. Perfect. I've watched 3 tutorials. Just been using chess apps and stuff. I see, I see. A more natural way to learn. Yes, it is. Chess is also, I think, a very kinesthetic thing. You have to do it yourself to really understand the purpose. But you hate tutorials? I Yeah, tutorials stand in a strange spot most of the time. Because obviously, let's say you want to make a game and you don't know how, then you have to know how to program. How do you learn to program? You're gonna have to watch a tutorial pretty much because the documentation for programmers is written by programmers for programmers. So if you're not already a programmer, it's just gonna be jargon to you. So you need a beginner tutorial to introduce you in. Then use vids to learn programming. Yeah, I do understand with chess tutorials why those might be disliked. I will say there are some chess tutorials I really don't like. I don't like gambits. I think gambits are kind of silly. I don't like them. I tried to learn the Halloween gambit because I thought it would be really, really funny if I somehow managed to successfully do the Halloween gambit in Halloween, the Halloween month, October. The month is no longer October, it is now Halloween month. Yes, it is a silly word. I was trying to see if I could get the Halloween Gambit execute, but it's just so fucking. There's so many layers, and like they point out all the flaws that it has, and just like what? Yeah. Well, anyway, uh, we do have a game that I plan to play, and it has its own music, so you don't just have to be enraptured by my own voice, but you can be enraptured by its nice little soundtrack as well. Here's this really cool strategy you should use, and by the way, it sucks. Yeah, yeah, but wouldn't it be funny to do the Halloween Gambit in October? But this is the other thing, I only play as black in chess, which I'm sure is at some point I'm going to hit a ceiling for how good I can play as black. Uh, but the Halloween Gambit, you need to be white to execute it. So I can't even do it. Very bothersome. Can't even Halloween. Okay, okay. Go ahead. Name the moves to the start of the Halloween Gambit. You have 5 seconds. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks... That was 6 seconds. 7 seconds, actually. Yeah, sorry. I had to make sure you didn't just look it up. And what did you do? Actually, wait, E4. I think that's right. Wait, why are we back here?
They're on the move.
Hold on, this is the wrong save.
Here's how it works. You can trigger traffic nodes at intersections so the cab thinks the...
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. It's the wrong save. Nope, but... Chapter 3. That seems right. Yeah, chapter 2. Oops, no. Here we go. Shush. Shush. I can read. I am not illiterate. I can in fact read multiple things. I can read lots of things. You don't even know. I can read vowels and consonants. And syllables. Right. Can't read as much as me. Alright. We were going to... Okay, yes. So, a bit of a recap for the people that are here that don't know what's going on. This is Neo San Francisco in the year 2064. We are accompanied by a little robot friend who was created by a researcher called Hayden, who worked for a company called Parallax. Yes, San Francisco 2. Twice as corrupt. The police are privatized. But everybody has cool robot arms because it's 2064. So, really pick your poison. Hayden, a researcher at Parallax, is suddenly kidnapped under mysterious circumstances, but his side project, sentient robot that is able to access extremely sensitive data very easily, like terrifyingly well, escapes and finds us to help track down Hayden's whereabouts. We run around a bit. We find a guy called Dr. Fairlight who looks really, really suspicious, but he promises to help us. And now, Dr. Fairlight, he wants us to go to this Flower Mansion place. Because there's somebody there that he thinks would have a great interest in the existence of our little robot friend, whose name is Turing. Yeah, suspicious from the hit. As soon as they showed up. Oops. Yes, this is Turing. They are very cute. But then we have some other friends who we mostly know from a bar, the Stardust Club. It came among us. Ah, I see. You accidentally hit enter. Yes, Dr. Fairlight is a sussy fellow, but we don't know if he's the imposter or not. Uh, so we can't eject him. And by eject him, I mean shoot him with a taser, which we got from our cop friend, who is a good person, as opposed to the rest of the police force, which is kind of wishy-washy. Uh, yeah, there's a supremely talented hacker who goes to this bar that we've befriended because they were a friend of Hayden. Hayden dies, but we don't know why he's dead. We've just found encrypted footage from the internal databases of Parallax, the company that he worked for, of his death. So now we're trying to figure out what the hell has happened so that we can get justice on what happened to Hayden. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the cool super hacker is a person called Tomcat, because that is a very cool name for a very cool person. I think Tomcat wanted us to go to the Cos INO place, and Fairlight wants us to go to the Flower Mansion. I've already saved, so I'm gonna go my route, which is not trusting Fairlight, because he's friends with the leader of the Human Revolution, who we met up with and is very annoying, and also harasses people that want to get genetic therapy so that in some cases they can cure themselves of cancer. So,
here we are.
not a fan, personally.
The COS.io Corporation office building.
That's the summary
It looks
anyway.
like most of the businesses on this block are a part of the same corporate coalition under COS.io. Well, perhaps. At the very least, it means it's unlikely they're the ones interfering with Augmented Eye's articles.
Oh yes. Uh, the reason that we're here is because someone has been editing articles of a news website, but all of the internal files on the news website have been unaltered, and there isn't any sign of tampering, which seems to imply that someone is not actually affecting the website, but is affecting the like the way that the website is displayed, the company that is responsible for displaying the website.
Not impossible, but unlikely.
It does seem unlikely.
Generally, the companies in a coalition don't have a whole lot of overlap. Augmented Eye is a news app focused on local tech and culture stories, with an emphasis on hybrids' rights and cybernetics issues. None of the other companies in the coalition cover news, so they aren't related at all, which is very much standard practice for these groups. They have nothing to gain by inviting companies with whom they compete, and thus none of them would benefit by trying to undermine Augmented Eye's credibility as a news source.
This is true. Yeah, maybe another news source?
Yes, another news organization would be the most likely culprit here.
That's too easy. Oh yeah, for some reason, there's a lot of actions that don't have a lot of consequence. You approach the car with the intent to pour your spoiled milk on the windshield, but the coupe's wipers are already alerted and stand primed at the ready, daring to try. Daring you to try. You shake the car. No alarm? Damn. Talk to the car. Having fun talking to this car. Oh, you are? Well then please keep talking to it. The car beeps, you did it! The owner saw you messing with it and locked it from inside. Oh, I love that. Alright.
The MeshNet says Augmented Eye's SF office is run by an individual named Zin, and Tomcat confirmed she's expecting us.
Oh yes, Zin.
Let's make sure to keep your other news outlet theory in mind, and we can follow up on it afterwards.
Yes.
All we have to do now is head up and talk to her. No shenanigans this time.
What do you mean by that? I've never done any shenanigans in my entire life. Oh, they seem kind. Tase him! That wouldn't be good enough idea for some... Wouldn't even be good enough for hidden TV.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Augmented Eye. You must be the journalist my network admin said would be showing up.
Yeah, network admin? Tomcat is a network admin? Not a single shenanigan to be had. Nay, nay.
Have a
Not
seat.
a single.
Would you like a drink?
Sure. Do you have pure vodka? Sorry, ethanol.
My assistant will bring it right away. Look,
I see.
I'll start off by saying I'm a little uncomfortable about bringing in another journalist to look into this.
Yeah, what is this accent? It's a little bit peculiar. I mean, she just sounds like a general North Californian. I can't really tell accents. I'm very accent blind.
Whatever you dig up, I'll have to explain to the rest of the press. But it's still better than the other options. Chances are I have another corporation scoping out my territory.
And that's our theory as well.
If they aren't in the coalition, they'll be expecting a corporate spy, not a news hound. If they are in the coalition, it won't look good for me to send in my own reporters against my allies. Even if I do end up being right.
Yes.
So if I'm damned either way, I'd rather it be by the media. At least then we can fight back on a familiar battlefield.
Very smart.
Now, what do you know about our problem here?
Yeah, someone's tampering with articles.
That's the long and short of it. My network admin is pulling their hair out over it. I'm not going to pretend I understand everything they say, but from what I understand, the changes to our articles aren't being made from inside our network.
Yes, this is right, isn't it?
The versions on our servers are still the originals, but at some point after they hit the mesh, they get changed.
I wonder.
I'm hoping that you can do some digging, maybe hit up your contacts and get a lead on who might be doing it.
Well, of course, I don't know how the meshnet operates. I don't know the pipeline of it.
Even if I have to get answers from the nightly news, it will be a big help.
Plot twist: Hayden's not dead. I am crossing my fingers. I am crossing my toes and my legs and my arms. I hope. I have no idea if that's true. I figured. Have to get answers from the nightly. Yeah, why? Well, there aren't. Oh, but pipeline. The pipeline. You just start out looking at some Chinese element theory. You start saying "cool" with 3 exclamation marks, and then all of a sudden, you have a cool robot arm.
Mostly little things. Word choice, tone of the writing, things that make the writer appear more or less extreme on a topic.
This is very small scale for a hacking job. It's like they weren't even trying to get noticed. It wasn't even an actual Chinese thing. Guy just made an element wheel. I see, I see. Fair, you know?
So far, almost all of the edits seem to be making our articles more positive on new technologies coming out, and more critical of organizations like the Human Revolution.
Well, all of a sudden I feel like this person is not all that bad.
That's actually what tipped us off. A harsh criticism one of my writers made about the Human Revolution protests was changed to be downright vitriolic, and I had a hell of a time putting out the fires.
Oof. The 2 wheels I saw were made by the same guy, and I didn't even notice until several months in. Perfect. That's... huh. Yeah, that is surprising. But now it is entirely your own thing. It has its own connections to a wider mythology.
My writers and readers aren't exactly fans of them, but I'd rather not pick fights with the Human Revolution if I don't have to.
Well, for the public then, it does seem like the easy thing is just to say, someone's been editing our articles. I don't understand why you can't just make this public. I guess you would lose a lot of readers. Damn, I see. This is more clever than I thought. Because if you say where articles are getting hacked, explicitly, then all of your readers are going to think, oh, the stuff I'm reading, it's not real. And then they'll move on to other outlets. So this is... But it doesn't seem like that's the intent of the person behind this.
I guess I'm not, but my network admin assures me it's all coming from somewhere else.
Who is the network admin? Is it
They told me
Tomcat?
that they tore out all of the routers that broadcast to the mesh and replaced them with fresh ones.
They did, huh?
All kinds of tricks involving IP addresses and DNS changes that I'm not going to even begin to claim to understand. I pay them big bucks, so I'm inclined to believe them unless you dig up something that tells me otherwise.
Fair.
Not really. My admin says that only someone with intimate access to Parallax's network protocols could make these kind of changes as something passes across the net.
So you say... The possibilities... Hayden worked for Parallax. Hayden was found dead. So Hayden has something which gives him a great amount of control over Parallax's network, and someone wanted that. He managed to develop something. And it was taken from him. But just for some propaganda? It's gotta be Fairlight or Hayden. Hayden's still alive, something like that, yeah. We might not even know the culprit yet. I've been to an escape room once in my life. I don't think I'll do it again. It was a murder mystery one. And I wasn't super friendly or antagonistic to the rest of the group that I was with, but when I pointed out a clue, they literally did not even notice I was speaking. And whenever they noticed a clue, I literally did not hear them because they were all huddled together with each other. I was just kind of standing there while they solved the puzzle. My point is, at the end, it turned out that the culprit was someone who was not even a suspect at the beginning. Yeah, you need a good group. Maybe. But it's also super fucking... It's expensive. I'd rather do it in VR, to be honest.
Personally, I think it's a clever hacker rather than someone inside Parallax itself.
That would make sense. Parallax does have... Well, they have okay security, but if Tomcat can get in, someone else probably can. Tomcat is not the end-all be-all of hackers in the world, I imagine.
The public trust rating of Parallax makes them look like a saint among wolves, so their control over the mesh network provisions is strangling.
I'm shocked that Parallax has good public trust, I'm gonna be honest. Tried to do an escape room with a friend in VRC. A platforming segment? Ah, no. No. Oh god, I can see that. I see.
It's trivially easy to set up ROMs to use a different OS than Lips or a different meshnet protocol without that trust. Or, you know, Parallax is abusing its power to spread pro-tech propaganda. Doubtful they need to.
The rest of it was so cool. I want to go back and just to get past that and see the rest. Puzzles are really well made. I see. Ideas.
I'm sure you'll be a good journo and bring me back the right answer.
I'm a very good journo. I have many years of experience.
I know tin hat conspiracies aren't an ideal start, but it's the best we can do with the info we have.
I'm a very good Germa. Germa just becomes a synonym for a streamer in the future. Oh yeah, what do you do for work? Oh, you know, I'm a professional Germa. Oh yeah, I understand completely. I have slowly been building up some ideas for streams. Although I don't know if I can execute them just yet. Maybe next month. Not too far away.
Anything else I can tell you, off the record? If you want it on the record, it'll cost you your firstborn and a really good cigar.
Are you a witch?
Like what? There isn't much more I can tell you about Augmented Eye, really. It's a fairly simple and straightforward operation, if I say so myself. We started off in Venezuela as a sleek current events and news organization in 2055. Almost 10 years ago now.
Pro-Germer. It was an awful platforming segment too, because it was this Mission Impossible themed area. Oh, lasers, the hitboxes, And the lasers moved. Of course they did. Yeah. Yikes.
We focus on more in-depth reporting of on-the-street happenings, on top of major news. We're one of the few good ones left.
It's like, man, I'm sorry, but nobody goes to an escape room to play CS Surf. Yes, this is true.
Once folks in other cities saw the type of reporting we do, they all clamored for it.
I see. just
They
regular
invested in the
reporting.
right places and it paid off. Cos.io Corp is happy to have us here in the OSF. It wasn't until hybrid tech started hitting the public sphere that we had to make any changes to our model.
Oh?
All of that said, I can't see why anyone would target us. Unless they're just trying to embroil us in a mudslinging match with the human revolution, and there are much more direct ways of making that happen.
Very true. If they have this... A lot of stuff seems to be connected to the meshnet, which seems to just be a more privatized version of the internet, I guess. And one that's also supposedly safer. But a lot of stuff is connected to this meshnet, so if they actually do have control of it, they could break a lot of stuff and really, really hurt the human revolution, rather than just editing a few words in articles. Anyone else says articles being manipulated? Yeah.
Alright, look. I wasn't going to tell you this. If it gets out, I'd have to answer some really hard questions.
You can trust me, I'm a good Germa.
So,
A very good
you didn't
Germa.
hear this from me.
Not
You want to
you.
go check out TMI Entertainment and Charlie Nova.
TMI Entertainment. There's a joke there somewhere.
That's all I'll say. And remember, you take a bite out of him with my name as your defense, I drop you fast.
Understood.
Hmm?
Now, what's the real reason you're bringing in... Your own journalism should be... Yeah, you run a journalism company.
What? Not wanting to answer prying questions from my coalition board isn't a good enough reason?
That's fair.
'Cause I'd
Oh.
really like to avoid that.
Sent a banger image. Oh my god. We did it. We took down Big Pharma. To those who are still around, if you want to see the image, it's in the Discord. Linked below. That is a banger image. I might
And
add
look,
that to the
you
slide,
covered
the
Culture
meme
Wars,
box
right?
afterwards. New pipeline character, Big Farmer. I've covered Culture Wars? Oh.
My journalists are good, but they're mostly good at gadget reviews, implant releases, not taking too many stims so they remember what they did at raves for the after-party reports.
I see.
This needs an investigative journalist with serious contacts, not tech personalities. The fact that my network admin recommended you to me means you probably know the right people. Now, does that cover it? I'd like to remove my nose from your ass.
Alright.
No, don't bother.
Yeah, it
In
has to be,
hindsight,
right?
I probably should have been a bit more circumspect about speaking to you. Plausible deniability and all that.
Right.
I won't ask you to lie in anything you write, but do remember you got in contact with me not even secondhand, but third hand. I certainly didn't sick you on anyone. Wink wink, nudge nudge, or whatever.
I understand. You have a very nice business. I respect it.
If you need anything else, have your person get with my person. Don't come here directly. Now, I'd show you the door, but you know the way. And this isn't the only fire I'm trying to put out.
Yikes. Alright.
Good luck, and goodbye.
To you as well.
Well, that was more confrontational than I'd have expected, considering she was the one needing help. She never brought me that water
Zingers.
either.
Oh, damn, you're right. Now I'm dehydrated.
Is it always like this?
Is it always like this, Mono? Asshole didn't even get you water. I know, right? Show some hospitality. Hmm. She knows the game, but we didn't walk away with nothing. People don't usually give away much. Secrets are expensive. Without lies, there wouldn't be much to write about. Yikes. Secrets are expensive.
Very true. I will admit that I am interested in the possibility of a link back to Parallax.
Wait, I missed...
If all of this really is due to somebody manipulating the mesh net on the inside, it may give us the leverage we need to find out what happened to Hayden once and for all.
Oh, maybe there was a little jitter.
That said, I will take care not to get my hopes up.
What? Oh no. Bitrate gods, please.
We should make no assumptions when investigating, lest we lead
Encoding
ourselves
overloaded.
down a false
Consider...
path.
Oh. Encoding overloaded. Okay, so maybe I have to turn down my... encoder settings. Alright. I made it go down one step of the ladder.
Anyway, seems like our next step is... What the...
What? What?
What the... That's Zin!
What?
It's too late.
Are you telling me in 2064 we can't do something?
Considering the angle and height of the fall,
Ah, shit.
rendering suitable aid is beyond our capabilities now.
We've called the fucking ambulance.
Your desire is laudable, but emergency services are already on the way.
Okay.
They will assist her as much as they can. We should head back to her office and see if we can determine what happened here. Perhaps we can still dispense justice.
I'm not gonna lie, Turing, this feels like a trap. This feels like a trap. Oh. Fucking alphabet. Boy, I do love dispensing justice like a soda machine. Yeah, good God.
It looks like the desk has been cleared off. Let's take a look around, but be careful not to disturb any evidence. The police will... Even a ROM like that doesn't deserve an end like this. Her personal computer is not password protected at the moment.
We're gonna...
Give me a moment to look through her files. Best to keep your fingerprints off of the keyboard.
Yes, but Turing, you do realize this is like the 8th federal crime you've committed.
Most of this isn't
This
very
week.
interesting. Committee reports, financials, article submissions. Oh, according to this email between Zin and her network admin, her lead on TMI Entertainment is a little more solid than she led us to believe. The admin ran a web crawler looking for changes in writing styles. Some blog posts by their head anchor Charlie Nova stood out like a sore thumb.
Oh.
Apparently he's a bit pompous, if in an affable way, and his blog usually just details his day-to-day life.
Okay.
But ever since the human revolution has been in town, he's been smearing them with more venom than you'd expect, considering how neutral his on-air reporting has been. Zinn seemed to think he was just complaining about the protesters fouling up traffic, and whoever is manipulating these posts spun it to make him look critical of the movement as a whole.
Ooh.
Just like the Augmented Eye journalist. This
I see.
Charlie fellow is the one we need to talk to.
Then let's get the fuck out of here.
We can't leave without
That is a
Let's
clue.
continue looking over. My thermal sensors only detect a single set of lingering footprints, and they end almost 3 feet away from the window. Considering the density of this glass, I can't imagine Zinn jumped from that far and managed to throw herself through the pane without help. But who could have done it? I don't see any obvious marks on the floor or any other thermal hotspots. It doesn't look like it. We should go. There isn't anything else here, and the police are almost on the scene.
Son of a...
Hey! Hey, Lexi!
I should have figured the two of you would be here.
I told you, Turing. We should have left already. Hey, Lexi! How you been? How's the, ghost?
You just won't stay out of trouble no matter what I say, will you?
This is a
I
misunderstanding.
assure you, Detective Rivers, we are merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. We had an appointment with Zinn to discuss a possible lead and found her office in this state of disrepair.
Of course you did. Damn it. Get the hell out of here before anyone else shows up.
Yep.
We'll chat
Yes,
about
ma'am.
the case more when I'm not busy scraping bodies off the pavement. You hear me?
Yes.
Certainly, Detective. I'll forward you a report of what we know immediately, and we can speak further at a later time.
Yeah, whatever. Get moving.
Yes, Turing. Let's go. I will just pick you up and run out.
Ooh.
We just went through the front... I'm not gonna question it. Ooh. We didn't have time to tell her about the articles. But she would...
Because it's better this way. We are chasing smoke trails. You think she would assist such an unlikely investigation?
Maybe.
I do not need you to infer upon my motivations or highlight my duplicity. Detective Rivers has every bit of information that Zinn gave us on that computer. Her investigation will not be hampered by our absence, whereas ours is halted if we're stuck giving answers she can just as well get from a hard drive. Literally. Has it occurred to you that whoever threw Zinn out of that window could be after the same thing we are, except to silence the story rather than to get it out?
Possibility.
We have little time for fooling about and must get to Charlie Nova before something happens to him too. Now, unless you have further recriminations to level at me, we must not squander the time my dishonesty bought us.
Yes.
I have highlighted the main Neo SF offices for TMI Entertainment on your map. Let's go.
Now the question is, does the TMI and TMI Industries stand for too much information? Or something else?
I hope some pity for me still remains, considering my recent tone, because I'm honestly not sure where we should start. I suppose we should just ask the receptionist to point us to somebody who can answer our questions.
Yeah, we probably can't meet directly with Charlie Nova right away.
Honestly, you do have your own mesh access, yes? I'm quite certain you can handle all the casual searches you might feel like making.
It is a... yeah, it's a fun little name. I like the design of their logo. I do think I prefer the Augmented Eye as a name for a news outlet.
We hardly have time for me to blather out every bit of exposition you desire when you could just go look it up on your own.
This feels almost like a fourth wall. This is a fourth wall tap on the glass.
Fair enough. If you think it will save time, I can continue to rattle off these facts when you ask for them. I just ask that you keep your queries to a minimum. We don't have a whole lot of time. Let me pull up the information you requested.
The information face. Yeah, I feel like we need to know more about Charlie Nova.
Is TMI Entertainment's most popular TV personality.
Why is Turing being so mean, but their dad just... yeah... they're going through a rough time.
He's gotten consistently high ratings for almost a decade and isn't afraid to tell you about it.
Although they're doing pretty well.
The chatter on the mesh paints him as a bit arrogant, but in that loud, backslapping kind of way that a media star can get away with. He's best known for hosting Star in the Stratosphere. It's one of those talent-seeking reality programs. Apparently, when TMI can't organically discover enough celebrities, they just manufacture them.
Oh my god.
And
crazy,
also, according
crazy.
to this blog, Charlie's hair is flawless. TMI Entertainment is a relatively popular celebrity and gossip news conglomerate. They own OK Today.
OK Today, that's the news article that we started this with.
They did a good job transitioning from the traditional media models of television and news to the net-based model prevalent now, pioneered by their digital newspaper, OK Today's The Scanline.
I see.
Some might call their programs rags, but opinion on the mesh seems more favorable than not. They stick to mostly good-natured prying and lean away from the seedier nastiness that paparazzi can get up to.
Still recovering from the Duck Game VR poster. Yes, just if only it were real. The dream.
As such, they have a positive relationship with many celebrities and regularly get exclusive scoops that keep their ratings up, despite their refusal to peddle in the darker side of the celebrity news circuit.
You would buy it day -1. Steal it from the dev's hands. It's like that one hacker that literally hacked into Valve just to release the like alpha version of Half-Life, and they literally had to remake the game. That was a little fiasco, wasn't it? Right, so... milk?
We have our own milk here. It's good. And coffee.
Oh no, they're cute. You haven't heard about this? It was a story a long time ago. A hacker got into Valve's servers, and apparently they literally just wanted to play the in-development versions of Half-Life. And they ended up getting caught by the FBI after Valve said that they would offer them a job if they just announced who they were. And of course, they showed up for a job interview for Valve and then got arrested by the FBI. But they did also release the private builds of Half-Life before it was fully developed.
Welcome to TMI Entertainment Incorporated. Do you have an appointment?
This person seems very shy for a receptionist. Long before time had a name. Huh. Ooh. We don't have an appointment. We need to talk to whoever is in charge here. Yeah, you just get pointed in the other direction. We need to speak to Charlie Nova. Also get shunned away. Oh, are you just some fan person? Some fanatic of Charlie Nova, the internet celebrity? You don't need to speak to him. Get away. Or... I have a story we're about to break and wanted to offer TMI an opportunity to comment. This feels like the easiest option. We'll give you a job. JK SWAT, yeah.
Oh, I guess I should send you to Sympathy then? Oh, she'd be pretty mad if someone ran something without her getting a chance to comment. Go ahead and talk to her. She's on the other side of the room. Don't bother the talent, though. She hates that.
We're one step in. Love is in the air. Wrong. Gas leak. Yes. Inactive camera assistant employee.
Hey, you! Over here, now. What are you doing bothering my people? I thought I told Nina to cancel all my appointments for the day.
This feels like Charlie Nova.
I swear that girl couldn't find her ears if I taped them over her eyes. At least she makes a decent cup of coffee. Yes, I am. And if you don't mind,
sympathy.
I keep the show running here, so I'll be brief.
Yeah, those are some wicked shades.
What are you doing in my building?
We've been given a lead on a story that involves one of your personalities, Charlie Nova. Someone has been manipulating his articles on the meshnet and turning them into scathing attacks against the human revolution. We are trying to track the culprit, and we need to talk to Mr. Nova to hunt down further leads.
You let your ROM do all the talking for you? Must be one of those new interrogation modules all the fresh meat rave about.
Got the parallelogram lenses. I gotta say, that gotta... The weight distribution, I'm not sure how those stay on.
Of course, I know someone's been modifying Charlie's articles. I'm tracking them down myself. What I want to know is why I should help you snatch the scoop out from underneath me.
Well, do you want it solved? It's 2064, probably augmented in their head or some shit. Fair.
Super hacker twists meshnet news for personal political vendetta? The clicks basically farm themselves.
Yeah. Willing to break the story under TMIs. Ooh. These are all very interesting options. Sympathy is she, her. Oh. I'll keep that in mind. We're willing to trade in info with you. I'm willing to break that story under TMI's banner. That sounds like it would appeal to them. Or say that to Zin, which is very, intimidating.
I'm not hiring, kid. I admire your spirit, but I've got people putting in lots of hours on this one. You're not getting the credit because you think you have a hot lead. Plus, if you really did, you wouldn't be here begging for my scraps. Zin? Augmented eyes, Zin? What does Zin have to do with this?
She's the one who gave us the lead to begin with. Then, someone threw her out of her office window. We figured Mr. Nova might be next, and we wanted to get to him first.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll let you talk to Charlie. If someone is trying to kill people over this, I'd rather it be out and done with as fast as possible.
You could say that they have sympathy.
I mean, shit. We're an entertainment scene. Nobody should die for that. But hey, watch yourself with Charlie. He's a pompous clown, but he's my pompous clown. Keep it civil, or I'll throw your ass out and figure this out on my own.
Understandable.
Now get on it. I need to make some calls.
This looks like a pompous person. Can I give you spoiled milk?
Is that some kind of weird mixer?
Holy shit.
Fantastic! How fantastic! I just love your ROM. Not quite as stunning as mine, but still pretty grand. Very sleek, very clean. Bravo. Oh, Sympathy is doing that thing where she waves at me to hurry things up. Right down to brass tacks. Wait! I forgot to introduce myself.
Oh?
I'm Charlie Nova, host
There we
of
go.
Tonight in the Stars and Star in the Stratosphere.
Lots of star motifs.
But you already knew that, I'm sure.
The host reminds you of someone. Oh.
What can I do for you, hmm?
Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? That's gonna go on for a while. What can you tell me about TMI? Or both these things are important to know for the investigation.
You flatter me. Yes, you do. I can't imagine you've come all this way just to get my story, have you? After all, I've already published my very own splendid 100% original autobiography, Like a Nova.
Red White from Ace Attorney? Hold on. Let me throw that up. Red, white. Oh my god, you're right! Yes! Yoshikage Kira looking ass.
But I suppose I can give you a quick rundown, even if sympathy is giving me the stink eye. I grew up here on the mean streets of Neo-SF, but my jocular nature and striking countenance got me scouted for a few small product advertisements.
I see.
And the rest is not so ancient history. Now I'm the host of the largest celebrity news show on the Mesh, and I couldn't be happier.
Yes, let's start. I live in the, what was it, the northeast section where all the villas are. I wake up at, I forget the full rant, but yes. And all I want is to live a quiet life, and then blows up a child.
It's all thanks to my swarms of fans, though. They're the ones who count.
Hey.
Yes, any additional information on your station would be greatly appreciated.
Well, it's the best damn network on the planet, I can tell you that.
Well, I think you might be biased.
We put out top-notch news and entertainment, but with real heart that our competitors just can't match.
I guess you don't do tech news, though.
But if you really want to know about TMI, you need to know about Sympathy. It's her pride and joy, after all. Sure, she can be a little acerbic, and sure, she calls me a poofy-haired oaf all the time, but you can really tell she cares, you know?
So you're saying she has sympathy.
Deep down.
Deep down. Deep down.
I'm not sure if that throat-cutting gesture she's making is a signal to move to another topic or a threat against my physical well-being.
Why not both?
So, let's move on. What next?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it may have come up in the last lunch meeting we had, but Sympathy assured me that it was some kind of technical glitch, and our support people were on top of it.
Well, your life might be in danger. Fun little
They're
fact.
top-notch, the absolute best money can buy.
What
So
about
I
what
don't
money
think there's
can't
anything
buy?
more to say on the subject.
Whoa, hold on. When I was really into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I did a D&D campaign where everybody had stands. I've seen a few like that. And I said they could make fan-made ones if they weren't broken. And made sense. And this one guy spun King Crimson and the world on the randomizer wheel I made. And then says they want to make a fan-made one. Proceeds to make the most bullshit superpower I've ever heard. After switching it to 2 other bullshit fan stands. I see. Mixed feelings on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure then. Wait, what was the... What superpower did they want to give their stand?
That's very upsetting. I hope you've passed along that information to Sympathy. I'm certain our tech people will be able to find the culprit in short order once they know enough about it.
The first one was like time reverse? As is King Crimson and the world, as if King Crimson and the world aren't good enough. Right. Time reverse. So they just want to control the action economy completely. They want to just be able to have infinite turns. Every time every turn they just turn back time for everyone except themselves and then do more actions. Yeah, that's just broken. But maybe you could do something fun where like their body ages faster, or they get hurt every time they do it. Something wacky like that. Or some trigger that needs to be true. Most frustrating D&D player. Yeah, there are types like that. The power gamer. Quite.
I really don't know what I have to do with it, though.
Well, yes, it was your posts they were manipulating. Better informed than that, right? You're at the top of this heap. Appeal to their ego. I like it.
It's Charlie. And of course, I'm the leading man around here. Who has said otherwise?
Hahaha. Playing on insecurity. Good way to get people to talk. I made a campaign with a gunslinger class, and I was like, oh, sounds sick, I'll play that. And then they give me some bullshit mechanic where the gun could just misfire and break. As if enemies don't already have AC for a reason. Yeah. At least, if you're gonna have gunslinger class, I mean, it's not super fun, but the way that I have seen that done most times is they just make it like the gun is basically just a crossbow, a retextured crossbow. Yeah. Or it's like a crossbow, but the ammo is a lot more difficult. Fun beats realism unless everybody agrees on it. For D&D, I definitely agree for that. Yeah.
I'm not quite certain what you think it is that I don't know, but I assure you that I know what it is. You won't be able to trip me up that easily.
Oh, we can keep getting his name wrong? Yeah.
Nothing. The tech guys already did an audit on my online presence, and there's no evidence of any attempts of unauthorized access to any of my accounts. That's why they're having a hard time pinning down this creep. He isn't actually changing the posts from inside my account at all.
I see.
So there you go. We're already on top of it. Nothing to worry about at all.
There is something to worry about.
All right, that's enough. Charlie has a show to get ready for. He's told you everything he's going to. So get the hell out of here. If you find anything more interesting than what you got, come back and see me again. Directly.
Remember, I'm the victim in all this.
Oh man, she looks really cheesed off now. Do you know how snippy she can get?
I have a clue.
I better get her coffee ready. Maybe that'll calm her down.
We're very sorry if we made your day more difficult. Perhaps I could take the coffee over to Sympathy and we could try to smooth her rumpled feathers.
Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, what's the worst happen. You make her even madder? Oh no.
Yes. That the original cameo did happen a little while ago. They did, this is the thing that annoys me, is they did come to the conclusion that I did not smell like tar, I in fact smelled like licorice. But they cut that part out. That was in the original VOD. And I don't want people to think I smell like tar. I don't. I'm not made of oil. Yes, it's one of my other outfits. It's my tribal outfit. Although I don't wear it on stream, because, I don't know. Black Star. So maybe... maybe I'd be okay with that.
On second thought.
It'll only take a minute.
All right. But she takes it with plenty of milk.
Now, the question. It's so tempting, but let me... Let's see. Milk. Oh.
Okay, let's deliver this and make amends.
I have a really bad feeling about
I
this.
thought I told you to beat it. Or do your ears just not work?
We just wanted to bring your coffee, make sure there were no hard feelings.
That's cute. I promise I don't bite. I just have a job to do.
Oh god, I feel really bad.
Sometimes I think Charlie's hair gel seeps into his brain, but he brings in most of our revenue, so his happiness is our top priority. Ugh, my stomach is killing me. Maybe those egg rolls I had earlier.
Wait, was this
I'm
actually
heading to
five
the
head?
can, and you're heading to the street.
Well, would you look at that?
Did you want to sign?
Yeah.
It's Charlie. And honestly, I'd absolutely love to help you out.
It worked.
Really, I just don't have the information you're looking for.
Yeah, it's a bit worrying.
Need to know and all that. I keep on top of the things that need my attention and leave sympathy to handle all the things that don't.
There's gotta be a
My
clue
time
here.
is too important to be wasted on trivial things like minor technical glitches.
Yeah, as soon as I'm... Oh, okay.
Good goddamn, I don't know. And didn't I tell you to get the hell out of here?
Ah, yes,
You're
I
on
was...
my last nerve, and if you wanted to earn a grudge with me, you're just about there. Move.
Bye-bye.
That did not go well at all.
It went okay.
We need some kind of leverage to get Mr. Nova to give us the information we want.
Do we know that he
I'm
knows
certain
it?
he knows something. Don't you agree? Indeed. While you were talking to him, I took the opportunity to look into his history more thoroughly. It turns out he did a series of promos for a local Hassie bar early in his career, and some fans still spot him there from time to time. It's a long shot, but frankly, everything about this case has been one long shot after another. Maybe we should question the people at this Hassie establishment and look for any dirt we can use to put some pressure on Mr. Nova. There must be something. It's the only path I see.
Yeah.
The Hassie bar is located on Market Street, near the Genus Clinic.
Right, yes. I think I am going to pause here, just to make sure that we can do that chess. Excellent. In my web design class, we have to make a page that's about one of our interests. Made mine on Pipeline. Really going to shove like an essay and a half worths of fictional lore into my teacher's face. Ooh. That's quite fun. Alright, I'm going to also just take a quick little break. I will return shortly. Feel bad because he's checking for grammar and spelling. Right, yeah. I see, I see. Alright, I will return momentarily. Entertain yourselves. With, this should be the cheese. Although I think I do have to mute it because I think that is copyrighted, unfortunately. But I can... I don't know. I'll just leave this here for now. I'll be right back. Oh. That one's my favorite. That cheese. That just went by. Hello again. I've returned. And let me, start getting things in order. Let's go ahead and, launch up chess.com. Go ahead and change the, category. VTuber wins at chess. Personally, that number, cheese kind of guy, you ended just before it. We'll have to, we'll have to check it out afterwards. I have, uh, watched a lot of that video, and I have to say that cheese, I don't know, I don't know. Uh, it's a bit too, cheesy, just a little bit. All right, and then bam, updating, cool. Uh, then gotta make the browser element. What? Why is it showing that? What? Huh? Uh, why is it showing that one? Oh well. In VC? Okay, okay. I'm just setting this up. There we go. Good enough. And then I shall hop in. Oh,
Well, yeah. Okay, I am audible. Cool.
there we go. Hello.
All right. I would like to say I like the tabs of the messenger cabinet rants next to voice feminization next to Dungeons and Dragons.
Don't look at that. You're invading my secrets.
I respect it. I just caught a glimpse.
Yes.
All right. Let me send. There you go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Ooh. Fast. All right.
I'm schmoovin' now. You don't even know.
I see.
I've
King's Pawn
learned.
opening.
I didn't do Bong Cloud. I was this close to doing it.
Bong Cloud?
Yeah, it's where you move the pawn in front of the king and then immediately
Oh,
move the
right.
king up. And it is literally useless.
Yes, yes.
I just learned about it because on one of the apps I was using, one of the achievements was unleash the Bong Cloud, and I was like, what the hell is that?
Very fun. Ooh. Well,
It's called what is it?
This is just too fun to pass up.
No, whatever. Don't I just?
Hmm.
Was that a minor blunder on your part?
Perhaps.
But what was it? The app was Learning chess with Dr. Wolf. And
Ah,
they made the guy that teaches you how to play chess just look like a Delph.
I see.
Which is
What did you say it was called? For asking for a friend?
Learning chess with Dr. Wolf.
Dr. Wolf. Hmm.
I'm on iOS, so I don't know if it'll show up there.
I see, I see.
Yeah. It's good, but it's one of those ones where it's like, oh, if you actually want to learn all of the lessons, you got to give us your wallet. And it's like, oh.
The
I gotta
classic.
say, because, yeah. It was actually, like, it was really good. Like, it was helping me. And then it's just like, but actually, give us your money. Can you not do that?
I've already done it. Interesting. Hmm.
That's fine.
It is.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
For once, I was able to castle.
Finally, after all these years.
After years of rigorous training, I castled once. Horsey. Let me get Haunts 2 out. The sequel. We need music before I go insane, I just realized.
Oh, yes. Feel free.
I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna find a new Twitch safe video.
My god. I said it couldn't be done.
Twitch safe. Lo-fi hip hop, chilled music radio, Twitch and streamer. I like how the second video is the Animal Crossing one.
It is.
It's just it's trying. It's tempting me.
Yes.
There we go. That should be good.
Hmm.
Reply bot, come on. Hello?
Oh.
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Not playing. What if I check?
Well. It feels like that
makes sense, yeah. Oops. Oh no, I can't go there. There'd be haunts as a foot. Also can't go there. Yeah, here's literally the only safe spot.
Hmm.
For a second, I was just like, where the hell is my king? I castled.
Oh, yes. I have already taken it while you were distracted. I ate the pieces while you weren't looking. Oh, this would be kind of funny. Is it that funny, though? Let's see.
Whatever it isn't funny.
Then have to move there.
How did you manage to get your knights in just all of the most, like, inconvenient spaces physically possible?
It's a skill, really. I could make it even more inconvenient if you'd like
You
that.
could also not do that, which would be pretty awesome, I think. Really God, this is awful.
I would like to do this.
You're really doing that to me, huh?
I am.
It's a little rude. I feel like that's worth it. Good wager.
Oh god, I keep confusing the bishops with each other.
I like how I get, like, I don't know if it, excuse me, I don't know if it's, like, actual rating for me or if it's just, like, rating specifically against you or something, but if we draw, I gain 66. Because I'm doing that bad.
This is tough, but I can do some funny stuff.
Define funny in this situation. Oh my god.
I just do the funniest move.
Stop it. My god. I was skipping about. Do I just decimate one of my other horses, or do I lose the bishop? You're just putting me through every fucking rigor.
You did practice. I can't go easy on you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, I don't want you to go easy on me. If you went easy on me, then I would just ask for a rematch anyway. But,
Fair enough.
A sacrifice, but a worthy one.
Hold on, let me resolve this. I see what you're doing there. You're trying to pin my knight. Hmm. So, tick. Oh. Tick. 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 I see.
Missed the last minute.
I think that gives me more material though. Ooh.
Fuck. that didn't go as planned. Minor goof up.
Possibly.
Well, yeah, I took out something important just a minute ago. Piece of which I've already forgotten.
Interesting. Interesting choices.
What did I mess up?
No, just taking with the knight first instead of the bishop. If you took with the bishop first, you would have.
Oh my! I was literally thinking I'm gonna take with the bishop and then with the knight, and then I proceeded to do the not that.
Well, that seems simple enough.
Okay. Start chanting Latin.
Ah, I did miss that.
I'm gonna summon demons so I can beat you at chess.
You think that will be enough?
I don't know. Even then, I would just call it cheating and still not accept it. I need to do this with my own feeble brain cells.
This seems so silly, that I feel like I have to try it, but is that right?
Cannot contain the silliness.
I really can't.
Does seem like something I should probably work on. Whenever I'm playing against anybody playing chess, my timer always ends with like double the time of the other person. Which I feel like is a little alarming. But
I tend to notice the opposite. Very interesting.
don't think. Just put the funny pieces down.
Yes.
I've like the 3 games I've won have just been via timer. Like I was doing well in them. It's not like I would have lost, hopefully, but like it was still via time.
Oh, I see. I understand now. Ah, that's clever. I almost missed that. Oof.
Shit. do here?
I wish I didn't lose that knight.
I, for one, think it was pretty awesome that you lost that knight. Watch me blunder all of my pieces real quick.
Please do. That'd be very fun.
Just assassinate this one.
Very interesting choice.
Every time you say interesting, I just get like, I don't even know. It's just instant, genuine fear.
Okay, let me do some calculations real quick.
You're gonna euthanize that horse somehow.
Not the horse.
Oh.
That
not the
can...
horse?
That won't work, that won't work, that won't work.
Don't. You're not gonna threat in my... What? You have a plan, I'm really not seeing it right about now.
Just move your horse.
Wait, what?
Just move
Wait,
your
what?
horse. Just move your little horsey. Make them dance around in a cute little circle.
I don't want to move the horse. I'm scared, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead, move your bishop. Move it. Take that pawn with your bishop.
Well, I'm not gonna take the pawn. There's literally just a rook chilling there. I'm stupid, but like I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. I can't. What are you planning? I genuinely. Like I can't move the knight there because there's the pawn. I can't move the knight there because there's the bishop. I can't move the knight. Can I move the knight there? There's like some bullshit that you're gonna pull that's gonna mean I can't move the knight there.
Just go ahead and try it. Look, if you move your knight, none of my there's only one position where my pawn can kill it.
Believe in me that believes in you.
Oh, thank God.
No.
Okay, let me do some quick calculations. And I think that is checkmate.
Wait, what? Oh my. I literally have brain damage. What is wrong with me? I was thinking, I'm gonna just move that pawn forward, that pawn in front of the king, I'm just gonna move it forward, I'm gonna be safe. And then you fucking gaslighted me into moving.
Yes. Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss.
Girl boss.
Oh, so beautiful.
It's a good ass evil laugh that.
Yes.
Okay.
Well played.
Alright, let me see how much I messed up.
I apparently made 5 blunders. Yes, let's go to the game review.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Alright.
Yes. Forks between the pawns.
One good move there for you.
I'm losing material this way.
Yeah, but those. Oh, because it would have. Oh, okay. Give it up. Alright. Yeah. No, an easy move to find. Okay. I got a brilliant. Yeah, and then I moved the knight. Now your opponent can be forced checkmate. Noted. I kind of figured that out when I lost.
Oh God. Yeah, you could have really fucked me over with that knight really early on. I didn't even notice.
Me neither. It's always just like I never process that, like, oh, you can't move your king into check, because duh.
Yeah.
I always miss those.
This one.
Well,
This?
I had an advantage for most of the game, which is promising.
Hmm. Yes. Castling was a...
which is kind of what matters, but...
The castle was a blunder? Huh. Oh, because you could have put me in check, but then I would have moved my...
Yeah, because you would have had to move the king, and it would have probably...
Yeah, pawn, check, check, take rook, scare away, knight, and then you could take... You wouldn't be able to take knight, the queen would be trapped. So, iffy. No, but you had the...
I love, like, the bar at the left that tells you how, like, good of an advantage you have compared to your opponent. I love how it goes from, like, almost entirely on my side to completely black in a turn.
Yeah.
So how about a rematch? A
rematch.
That was a little speedy.
True. I want to finish my full analysis. Analyzing the analysis.
Yeah, analyzing everything I did horribly.
And in this hypothetical game, you did move that pawn forward.
Yeah. That just made it hurt all the more.
Overlooks chance to win material.
I'm gonna try less this game and see how much better I do.
Try less.
I feel like I can win by confusion.
That makes sense.
Was Resident Psychopath a good sport? Absolutely not.
Oh wow, you had a brilliant move. Congratulations.
Yeah, one single.
You moved a pawn forward.
That's the only thing I saw that made sense.
Losing a knight this way. Yep. And then bam.
Yeah.
Shot.
C3.
Mate one. But let's see, if you did move pawn here, then
how did your side barely have a single thing show up?
I don't get it.
Move. Thank you, coach.
Yeah.
Isn't that like Left 4 Dead? That's coach. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Your cheeseburger. Okay.
You want a rematch?
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on.
Now.
We're the wrong colors.
Hold on. I'll rematch you with. There we go.
Epic.
I know what I must do.
No.
Seeing King's Pawn opening, the Bong Cloud.
The Bong Cloud.
Because it blocks your queen and your bishop. It makes it so you can't castle, and you waste your turn moving the king back.
I incredible. Truly incredible.
Your Game with resident psychopath will auto abort in 30 seconds.
Understandable.
Yeah. Oh, see. Alright, I'm gonna move you back. Back where you belong, 'cause Jesus Christ, dude. Can you, like, cut it out?
I will not. Because it's funny. Now I can keep doing funny things. Ooh. This does put me up on material.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Can you give me more than like one square? I mean, I guess I started.
You're the one who decided to play rated.
Maybe that was maybe the bond cloud was a little bit of a blunder. It better have like a special thing in the game review to just be like, what the hell are you doing? like, please close your computer and never open this website again. We do not want you playing chess. I wonder if anybody's ever played Bomb Cloud at like a grand tournament.
I think they have. A mutually agreed kind of thing.
Mutual Bomb Cloud.
Mutual Bomb Cloud. Precisely.
Mutually shared Bomb Cloud. Again, I noticed the pattern of I have spent less than a minute thinking, and you're already on like 3.
Maybe so.
Do I just? See, I want to just like take this pawn with my pawn, but I feel like I'm gonna pull some bullshit.
I have no idea what you could possibly mean.
This.
Oh?
What did I just mess up?
No, it's just I can do something funny again.
Oh, okay. How are you gonna checkmate me right now? I feel it coming. Okay, if this is the game I win on, I'm going to like actually throw a fit.
Don't tempt me.
if I win on the Bong Cloud game. If I win, I get 182. Like that's ever gonna.
I think I'm just gonna... Oh, my brain. Mush.
Sack the queen, sack the queen, sack the queen. Don't really feel like losing the horse today, so I'm not going to. I'm waiting for you to pull something completely out of left field that I don't notice because I'm stupid.
I'm seeing some options.
Okay. Yum yum. Can't wait. Checkmate in 3, Zooey Mama.
Did you just say Zooey Mama?
It's instinctual.
I see, I see.
I used to read Daring Kill all the time, and it's just kind of ingrained in my head now. It's like it's a replacement word for just like ooey.
Right.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I see.
Oh, no you don't. Stop seeing.
I have to.
Close your eyes and move a piece.
That is a bit of a...
Bit of a challenge.
an annoying situation. Go ahead. Do it.
What if I don't?
Then, well, feel free to do that as well.
Never play the game. I could do like a pick a favorite child here.
You mean a fork?
Yeah, I pick a favorite child is funnier though.
It is. Do I have to? That's the question.
Yes.
But do I?
Probably. I think.
You do have a funny little pawn configuration here.
Define funny. Pretty wacky. Goofy, even.
Potentially.
That voice, like, it didn't hurt physically to do, but it hurt mentally. Like, I think my grades in the next semester just dropped by saying that. Wait a minute.
This is a classic. Indeed. But now...
Oh no. Oh, okay. I was ready to let that thing die off.
Really?
Really? No.
Yes.
No. You're gonna like somehow checkmate me with a bishop and a pawn. Honestly, at this point, I'm ready. I'm waiting for the black one out of nowhere.
Yes.
Oh, because the... Huh. Neat.
Yeah.
I'm glad I learned like the absolute magic of using pawns to block stuff, because if I didn't learn that you can just kind of do that, I would be screwed so hard already. You are planning something.
Am I?
I mean, that knight has like a direct shot to the king if you move one of those two pieces out of the way, which horrifies me. So I'm going to promptly move him here.
Oh, but now I can be funny again. Because...
No. I saw it as you said that. No. Awkward. Well, now you can't. Yeah.
Really? Okay. No, wait, that makes sense.
You're gonna... What the hell are you gonna do?
I have options.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I wanna say I see what you're doing a little bit. I think I do. But that is a very, like, colossal maybe.
Oh?
Is it worth the trade? Oh, well, actually, I kind of don't have much of a choice. No, no, I see it. How do I go about this? The game has a lot of there's a lot of going on.
There is. I'm calculating.
Run the numbers. I didn't really think about the fact that I couldn't really do anything if you went down there. I was just like, oh yeah, it can just take that bishop. That's fine. No, it isn't. Promptly isn't fine.
Yeah.
That was literally the only move I can make. Damn it, I should have just taken out the queen. I should have just traded. It would have been fine.
Probably.
It's off.
I see. Indeed.
Or do you take out any?
Well, click. Ah, shit. Don't want to do that. Never mind.
Spin a randomizer.
Click, click. That matches up.
What matches up? I'm scared. Huh?
I could also just quickly do something kind of funny.
thing has not moved an inch, I just realized.
It hasn't.
I've been having a whole war zone over here. And your guy's just chilling. I was taking a sink in the hot tub. I wanna know the lore behind chess. I wanna know.
We are two
wanna know
kingdoms at
how-
war.
Yeah. I wanna know how the queen became such a girl boss.
A training arc.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, why can they instant transmission? I mean, like, that's basically what's happening. If this were happening in, like, real time. Can we ever make
Well,
a chess show that's, like, all
I
about the
think I
pieces
finally have to
actually battling
give
the
in.
war? Yeah, get out. Okay, so, so check. I would just like you to know that don't worry, I am still terrified of whatever you have like in your pocket.
I had that sitting around.
I mean,
Quite.
don't hit me with a checkmate. Okay. Oh. What are you about to do?
I don't know.
Cause the realization is kicking in.
I see. Hmm.
I think I have a way out no matter what you do here. But I'm not 100% sure. There could be something I'm overlooking.
This is the final showdown.
It really is. This is. Whew. I feel like this is the closest I've actually gotten. Because I feel like I mean, I'm not exactly the safest right now.
You think this is the closest you've gotten? Not the one time where I had nothing except my king?
Well...
And just didn't draw.
Well, okay. I feel like this is the closest I've gotten while really trying. Because I'm not gonna lie, this went from me playing Bong Cloud to me actually like, oh my god, I'm kind of doing well.
Yes. Ooh. Oh, I see.
I just bashed my knuckle on my desk as hard as possible. Okay.
Oh.
You... Do I take that bishop out? That was my plan, but now I'm like, that felt too baity. Now I'm considering, like, oh... I'm going in! Waiting evil laughter.
Don't worry.
Fuck. Dang nabbit.
Oh. And let's see, tick, tick, well, tick, tick. It's not checkmate, but,
Are you ticking?
I'm checking my boxes.
Oh, okay. Tick, what is that? Bomb. New chess piece, incendiary. They should add consumables to chess. Mono. You only have 40 minutes left. No.
Maybe.
Ooh, don't like that. See, I'd love to have this bishop in a spot that isn't garbage, but that's kind of my fault, isn't it?
Maybe.
You know, not there. What am I thinking? You.
That is a good choice. Oh wait.
Yeah, I noticed that a little too late. I was kind of just hoping you wouldn't. So I'm this neat little thing called fucked right now.
Yeah, please describe that. I'm unfamiliar.
You can't tell that was a joke by you calling yourself a virgin.
Well, you have so many pawns. Every pawn is an opportunity. That is the exact pawn I thought you would move.
I hate you. Can you not say that?
Oh. Truly, truly.
Was that like the space you thought I would move it to?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Great minds think alike, I suppose.
No, I think you're just a mind demon. Get out of my head, please.
No, it is free real estate.
It's so roomy up here and empty.
Quite.
God.
Now, I do think there's only one move you can do.
Yeah, no, there is. I didn't. Lord, I got in a car crash and I can no longer move it. This is the worst. Unless there's but a glimmer of hope, but honestly, I'm not so sure at this point. Oh. Well, cool. Here's will be playing the game of waiting, as they call it.
There. Okay. Let me do some calculations.
Battle of attrition, if you will.
Beep beep.
Why didn't I move the rook up 2
Beep.
and then attack the knight?
Beep. Yes. Well played.
Yeah.
I made less blunders this time.
I made 7.
I did make 5 mistakes, but I suppose now.
Oh, good to see that the bar was on the black side almost the entire game.
Yes, good to hear.
Oh, it's not letting me review it because I have to pay money.
What?
Well,
I don't pay anything.
it says I have to get diamond so I can
Oh,
watch-
yes.
so I can look at the coach explanations. So as much as I would love to see how much I messed up that game, guess I can't.
There might be a way to. Oh! Just press the arrow keys. It bypasses it.
Wait,
Just press arrow keys. I pressed the
It
right
doesn't
arrow
give
key.
you- it doesn't give you explanations though.
It is giving me explanations.
It is?
Look at the stream.
Wait. Wait, how'd you do that?
I just pressed the right arrow key.
No, I mean, on mine, it doesn't even show like the little circles of like, oh, this was like an important move or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all just like the names of the moves we played. It doesn't even let me see how many like great or brilliant moves I made, or you made. So I don't. Maybe do you? Wait, you don't have diamond, do you? No, you don't. I don't know. That's weird. Well,
Ooh. I see. Yes, this was a blunder. I did notice this. You could have taken my knight a few different times, and it would have been
Oh,
better for you
cool.
overall. I mean, it was protected, but it would have been better for you overall.
yeah. I never
If you just
know how to
sacrificed.
gauge- I never how to gauge whether like a sacrifice is worth it or not. I feel like
Yeah.
against you killing the horses is just always worth it. Because you always just come up with some bullshit. Moving the
Some
queen out.
bullshit is the best bullshit. Ah, right.
I'm just looking at your stream now. Huh. Well,
That makes sense. Ah, but wouldn't you have just taken with a pawn? I don't see why you wouldn't.
I guess it's to like force one out of the way or something like that. I don't know. I'm not. I don't have a brain.
It is. That's weird. Great move. Yes. Literally, I think this is the textbook thing you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I feel like that. I don't think it was a great move. I think it was just kind of obvious.
Yeah, it was a good move. Not a great.
Yeah. Oh, does it just say good? No, it says great.
Oh yeah, this is also something I was wondering when you were gonna do it. Just move that pawn up.
No, yeah, it took me, a little bit, like half the game to realize I could have done that.
And then you did, and what a great move!
Who could have guessed? And then I still didn't kill the horse. Or wait,
You
did I?
didn't. Or,
I don't remember if I did. No, 'cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
think I
that
took
would-
it with the... Did I take it with
yeah, you did. You took it with the queen.
Okay, yeah.
And then moving
But
there.
You had a spare.
Yeah, that is true.
I just moved that queen there to be like protected. Oh. Wow. Looking at
Oh,
like,
I did see that, but then you would just take with the queen.
yeah,
And I felt like your queen was in a poor position as it was.
I think it's just because I would have taken the bishop immediately after, so it would have been better to just take it out anyway.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see that. Of course, then, if your queen takes my queen, then I move this here to take your queen, which endangers this, but then you can just move it away, and you would be you would be saving the bishop, which is worth more than a knight.
Is it?
I think it is. I don't really pay attention to that so much.
Because I know it's like pawn, and then either bishop or knight, I don't know which one, then it goes like rook and queen.
And yeah, this was a mistake on my part. I should have gotten out of there.
Yeah, doom sets in.
Oh. I did eventually do that, but
Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
Seeing how horrendously.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense. I could have gotten checkmate faster if I did that.
Yeah.
That? Oh, because your king would have protected it if I took your rook and you would be endangering mine. Ah.
Yeah. I love how every other move is just like, this was a mistake.
Yes.
Don't do this.
Well played.
Yeah, well played. I could have won if you messed up more.
I'm gonna make that disappear. And then I think probably going to end stream 8 minutes earlier than I usually would.
Ooh.
Very, very exciting, I know.
Yeah.
There was one person who I think is doing like a 24-hour stream for their birthday. So I may send you over there if you're you still have time.
I'm probably going to get off right about now.
Alright.
Because I do have some things to finish up on the
I see.
project.
Well then, farewell, Merry Crisp, Mohana Quanticustis, and a happy Halloween Purgus Not Giving Happy Mother's Day Junior Day.
Uh-huh.
And farewell to you all. Ah!